All right, my friends. In this video, I'm going to show you how to create high converting web pages in like less than 2 minutes. Okay, this includes like capture pages, sales video pages, pre-sale pages, which is what I'm going to be sharing with you, and all these different stuff. Any type of web page that you want to create that converts like crazy to sell stuff, to get people to opt in, or whatever it might be, whatever action that you want your prospect to take, how to create those in like less than 2 minutes, even if you're completely technophobic. Okay. Now, the one thing that I want to say is automation and speed of implementation in anything that you do in your business is the key. Okay? If you can drastically decrease the amount of time that something takes and you can implement stuff quickly, if there is an idea in your head and you can get it out there in the marketplace as quickly as possible, that's power. Okay? That gives you insane leverage. And one thing that I want you to understand is this technical stuff. I just like to, like, every time you see me talk about technical stuff, I just say technical crap because that's like that's just how I like to treat it. Like, technical stuff does not make you money. Okay? Technical stuff does not make you money. If you make a web page, if you spend the next 60 minutes or 120 minutes, 2 hours or whatever to create a perfect web page and all this stuff, it's not going to make you money. You know what stuff makes you money? Making a presentation, talking to a prospect, making a presentation to this prospect, doing a webinar, selling stuff, going out there and getting traffic. Okay, a lot of people spend too much time on these technical stupid things that don't even make them money, on how can I move this thing here, how can I make this image prettier, how can I make this page prettier, and how can I do this stuff. Now one thing that I will say is, yes, changing around this stuff and having attractive pages and stuff, yes, it converts better, but you don't want to be spending like 2 hours every time you want to be creating a web page out there. You just want to literally go, okay, I've got a video, I got to put it online, I got to send it out to my list, so here you go, 1 2 3, and the email is out. Okay, you want to get the whole process done in like 10 minutes instead of, oh, now how do I create a web page? I don't know how to embed this video onto my website or whatever. You don't want to be having all these technical stuff because this stuff doesn't make you money anyway, so you want to automate it. You want to automate it through software, and here's what I've learned. Okay, I use a software called leadpages. Okay, right below this video, you're going to be able to find a link to the software, and it literally takes care of all the technical garbage that I don't like to deal with. Okay, to put it very, very simply. Here are just some of the features inside lead pages, and I'm going to show you when I log in inside the software itself, so how I'm using this software and stuff, right? Tons of landing page templates you can use. You can create sales pages, landing pages, squeeze pages, thank you pages, upsell pages, interview series pages, welcome gates, launch pages, launching soon pages, pre-card pages, about me pages, and many, many more. Okay, and you can demo each of these things. You can read the sales letter by clicking the link below, and it creates like gorgeous looking, super proven, high converting pages for you in like 2 minutes. Okay, everything is taken care of for you, even if you don't know much about technology, and even if you do, I still recommend getting lead pages because it's going to save you a heck lot of time and money. Okay, and it's going to work on mobile devices as well, so it's going to be mobile compatible. So every time you create a web page, you're not going to be having to worry about how do I make this thing view properly on a cell phone or something like that. It's going to take care of that stuff for you. Create landing pages in minutes. Do everything without touching a line of code, which is what I love about this software. Fastest pages and landing page platform in the industry. It integrates with all the major email marketing providers like Aweber, GetResponse, and stuff like that. And it integrates well with WordPress. Okay, so you can integrate it inside of your website. You're not going to be able to, if you want, you can rely on their servers, but you can also integrate it with your website, so you can create web pages through the system and integrate it with your website. Okay, and you can see it in action. If this video is short, it's 8 minutes long, so I'm not going to do it, but if it was short, I would show you the whole thing. You can go ahead and watch that video by clicking the link below. It comes with a 30-day money-back guarantee as well, so you got nothing to lose. Okay, try out the software for 30 days, see if it saves you a whole bunch of time. It will. Okay, go out there, get a bunch of traffic, get a bunch of conversions, make a bunch of money, and you're going to see that this thing converts like crazy. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to log into my lead pages account, and I'm just going to show you the way and show you some of the stuff on the software. Okay, so as you can see, there's all different types of templates. Okay, so there's like, let me open this thing up. There's 14 sales, and they're constantly adding new stuff. Okay, so that's the one thing that I want you to get. There's 30 different opt-in page templates, 13 webinar pages, 4 upsell pages, launch pages, pre-cart pages, and stuff like that. So as you can see, these are like extremely super cool pages and stuff. I just want to open up one of these. I'm not sure which one I should open, but let's just say that you want to create a capture page. Here's how easy it is for you to create a capture page. Okay, let me just open, for instance, this one. Okay, let me use this template. Okay, this is the capture page. It's super duper attractive looking, and if you want to make a capture page, here's how easy it is to edit this page. Okay, free report reveals. Let's just say we're offering a free video. You just literally select the option. Can you type what you want to type? So let's just say free video reveals how to make $1 billion in 2 seconds by pushing a red magic button or something. I don't know. I'm just coming out with some random example. Enter your email address below to get this free report. Let's just say it's a free video. I'm just coming up with an example again. And here's how easy it is to integrate this capture page and make sure that all the people who enter their email are entered into your autoresponder. They sign up to your list. Okay, here's how easy it is. You want to click on this option that says opt-in form integration. Okay, you just select your integration option. So you set it up through Aweber or GetResponse or whatever autoresponder thing that you're using, and I have it set up as Aweber. You select your form that you want to integrate the thing with. So let's just say it's the controversial video or whatever, and you just have that, and you click on OK, and that's that. Okay, you click on save. I'm not gonna actually do it right now, but actually let me just do it right now. I can just delete it later. So let me just call this page example squeeze page. Okay, you just click on save, and it's saving. Your changes were saved successfully, and that's that. Okay, you can edit like the page title, the description, and all this stuff. You can change around the background. You can add an exit pop. So let me just quickly change around the background. If I want to have, like, for instance, this beach type of picture, there you go. I could have that. That looks pretty cool. I could have that as well. Like anything that I could want to do, right? So this thing, these people are not visible, so I would kind of not want to have that. But you can see, like, it's literally like you just push a bunch of buttons and the whole thing happens. And if you want to edit this, like, let's just say, give me immediate access or something. Okay, if you want to change a bunch of colors around this, like, let's just click on style settings, your headline. If you want to make it blue, there you go. You just select the color. Let's just say I want to change the color of this button. Button hover, like every time somebody hovers over this button, it becomes red or something. I want to make it this black, then it's that, right? Like, I can change everything and anything basically on this page. The one fantastic feature also about this is you can split test different versions of capture pages. Okay, so I have this version right here, and let's just say that instead of this background, I want to split test a different background, and I want to see what sort of effect it has on my conversion rates if more people opt in, and stuff like that. Okay, so let's just say that I want to split test this thing. I would just click on right here, original, and click on add new variation. Okay, so I'm going to click on that, and it asks me, your changes will be saved automatically. Do you wish to proceed? Okay, so I'm going to click on, oh, so I forgot to save it, so that was the mistake. And here's another variation. It's going to ask me to come up with a new template, or I can just pick the existing one and make a few changes to it, or I can use a completely new different template. Okay, so there's plenty of templates out here, and for instance, in this case, let me just pick the exact same template, because we're just going to be changing the background, okay, in this example. So let me just select this one. I just clicked on it, and the same page pops up, and here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to click on style settings. Actually, not style settings, sorry. I'm going to click on background. I'm going to pick a cool, gorgeous looking background, and you can just upload images from here, or you can use some of the ones they provide and stuff like that. Okay, so this one, and click on OK. Everything else is the exact same. Okay, and click on save and publish, and guess what? It's going to automatically split test both of these variations, and it's gonna come up with the winner. It's going to show you the numbers. It's going to show you what has the more probability of winning over the other, and all this different stuff it's going to do for you behind the background. You don't need to worry about anything. Okay, so you can literally put your idea online and out there to the marketplace in literally like 60 seconds if you want to. Okay, so this is why this software is so powerful, because it just saves you such a ridiculous amount of time. And I'm just going to get out of this because I want to show you some of the other templates and some of the other cool stuff you can do. I'm just going to delete this file for now. Okay, as you can see, I've created lots and lots of pages with this thing. Okay, and these capture pages really convert. So if I want to make, for instance, let me just click on create new page, and let's try something else. Let's try, like we tried a capture page, so let's try what do you want to try? Let's try a sales letter or something like that. Okay, let me open up a sales letter template. They have like, okay, let's make it simple. Let's click on sales pages. That's gonna make our life a lot simpler, right? So let me just pick, which one do you want to pick? Which one do you want to pick? Let me just show you, like, okay, so this is for a video sales letter, as you guys can see this as well. And they also have like autoresponder follow-up type pages. They have pages for almost anything. Let me just go to this long form sales letter with video. So if you want to have a traditional sales letter with a video and stuff, so you can just literally change any of the things on this page, by the way. So if I click on logo and I want to add a new logo, and incidentally I don't have a logo or anything, but let's just say it's this, right? I could, okay, but I'm not going to, so cancel. If I want to just remove this entire area altogether, I could just click on this thing and click on hide, and the whole thing is gone. Okay, so let's hide that thing. I could make this my awesome headline goes here. Okay, whatever I can make, like another sub headline here. Okay, I could add a watch this video to learn how or something. Watch this video to learn how. Okay, you just click here and you just enter the embed code of the video of a website like YouTube or wherever you want to host your videos and stuff. If you want to edit any of this text, you just click here and you just start typing. Okay, so some awesome text goes here. This is how easy it is. So it's literally like you typing into a Word document or something. Okay, and then there's a button here. Okay, so if you're not, let's just say that my call to action is click here to claim your free gift, right? So that's that. Okay, again, I can change around the colors, I can change around everything on this page. It's very, very simple, and as you have seen so far in this video, I haven't touched one line of code. Okay, I haven't touched one line of code. If I want to remove this money back guarantee thing altogether, or if, again, I can change the text too, so I can make it 50% money back guarantee. That just sounds weird, but instead of secure checkout, if I want to go unsecure checkout, I can do that too. I don't know why I would want to do that, but basically, if I want to remove this thing altogether, I just click on it, click on hide, and it's gone. Okay, like you see, like this image, I can change the image. You can literally change everything and anything on this page. You can have people leaving comments and stuff on this page, and like I'm using right now lead pages for everything that I'm doing in my business. Like all the web pages that I use, they're built from lead pages because they convert super duper awesome, and they're very, very simple and easy for me to create. Okay, what else can I just quickly show you guys? Just let's go webinar registration page. Okay, so if you're hosting a webinar, and you can also integrate this thing with GoToWebinar. So every time somebody signs up through your lead capture page, they're automatically signed up to GoToWebinar as well. So they're signed up for the webinar. Okay, so let me just open up a super cool template here, and this is one that I've used in the past. Let me just quickly use this. Okay, and this webinar template, by the way, this page has converted as high as 72%. Okay, 72% of the people that come to this page sign up for a webinar. That's how high converting this page is. Again, it depends on the copy on your website and stuff. It's not just the template itself. It's the copy and how you do this stuff. But let me just quickly show you how easy it is. Okay, so if I want to put, I can put Ishan Sony presents, or you're invited to an exclusive webinar that shows you how to make $1 billion instantly without doing anything. Okay, claim my spot now. If you want to change that text, you could make it yes, claim my spot now or something. And this thing doesn't have a registration form on the page. You click on a button and then this thing pops up. Okay, this has been proven to increase conversion rates, by the way. it gets conversions like crazy. So if you want to change this text, and if you want to, you integrate this thing, and you can integrate it with like GoToWebinar and stuff like that. You just have to set it up in the back office. It takes like 2 seconds. You just integrate your GoToWebinar account with this software, and then under this integration thing, you're gonna see GoToWebinar, and that's that. Okay, very, very simple. So you can do that if you want to do that as well. And yeah, so I mean, basically you guys can see like all sorts of different types of pages you can create in like 2 minutes. The software is awesome, comes with a 30-day money-back guarantee, and I totally forgot to mention the most important thing, which is the cost of the software, right? So let me just go to leadpages.net/products and click on Get Lead Pages to show you the cost. So there's two different versions right now. There's a $37 a month version, and there's a $67 per month version, and there's also an annual option. I'm actually under the annual option because I don't like paying monthly fees for stuff. That's just how I am. The annual thing is $197 for the whole year for this first option, or it's $477 for the entire year for the second option. Okay, so depending on what you want to have, you can select whichever option suits you. Okay, if you want to go under the monthly option of $37 a month, and you want to try out the system, or you want to try out the software for 30 days or whatever, you can do that too. Okay, again, it comes with a 30-day money-back guarantee, so there's nothing to lose there. Alright, so with that being said, that's it for this video. I just wanted to show you exactly what software I'm using to create these web pages, to create these high converting web pages, capture pages and pre-sale pages, and video pages, and you know, pages that I could send people to, that like even launch pages. You've seen those fancy launches with like video 1, video 2, video 3, and then you know the sales pitch or whatever it might be. You can create those pages with this thing as well. Like there's so much stuff that you can do with the software. It's absolutely insane. It's literally push button style. It's literally like a 2-year-old could probably design websites with this thing. It's that simple. Okay, it's gonna create absolutely gorgeous high converting stuff. So the reason why, look, here's why I recommend this. It's gonna save you a whole bunch of time. It's gonna save you lots of money. It's gonna save you so much headache and pain. It's ridiculous. And since I've started using the software, I'm not fiddling around wasting 2 hours of my time wondering how do I move this image like 1 inch, or how do I change this thing, and why did this thing get broken, and why did this problem happen, and who do I go and approach. And I didn't have to outsource anything. I didn't have to go and hire somebody from Elance or something like that to code something or whatever it might be. Okay, everything is inside the system. It's a software made by internet marketers for internet marketers, so they understand the type of web pages and the type of marketing that you and I do. Okay, they get it. Okay, so I highly recommend getting Lead Pages because it's gonna save you a whole bunch of time. Like it is for me. It was a game changer for me, a software like this. I know there's plenty of other stuff out there too, like Optimize Press, and there's plenty of other stuff out there too. But I figured out, like, for me, this is the easiest, simplest software ever. Okay, and I've tried like so many of them. This is the one that I highly recommend, and I hope you take advantage of it because it's pretty awesome. All right, so if you don't want to do it, that's okay too, but you're gonna have to customly like figure out coding and all that stuff. Okay, and I'm probably gonna show you a way around that stuff, like how to create your web page, but it's just gonna be tedious. It's gonna be time consuming. It's gonna take a lot of time. All right, so with that being said, that's it for this video. If you are interested in this, go ahead and grab it. If not, that's okay too. Up to you, right? Just telling you that this is gonna save you a lot of time. It's gonna automate so many things. So with that being said, that's it for this video, and I will see you in the next one.